Hello and welcome back to the Birmingham City Women's Safe here. This is part 4, I think. Um, we've just done the January transfer window here, and we did make some moves. So our first signing of the January transfer window was Tyler Young Flange. It's not Flange. It's Lanage. Flanage. Yeah, she's the left back who we told you about in one of the first episodes. I didn't know this signing was going through. Sarah Iconi finished defender. They anywhere back along back four, maybe as a wide centre back if we do go to a five. This was a free transfer from Hedesund United in Sweden. They're a top flight club in Sweden. I didn't know this was happening because if I knew this was happening, I wouldn't have signed Tyler than her. Um, Then we found we were just looking through 6 months contracts with Scouting Report. Scouting Report found Kayla Sharpless, United States she's not quite yet in the international. The United States of American defender. Played our season at Kansas City Current in the National Women's Soccer League. Really good defender at this level. Got all the. I don't really look at attributes. So I can't speak to that. I do apologise. 5'10", just really good right side. Her and Shannon Cook made a really good partnership. We've moved Neef more back into a defensive midfielder because we did lose the services of Yin Yang Yo, of a South Korean midfielder. So just moved Neve a little bit forward. Chloe Giddens, she was on youth contract. Unfortunately, she's just broken her leg. She's here until 2028. Hopefully, she recovers nicely. But that one was just on a free transfer. Then at the end of this, at the end, I don't know what that's done that for. Well, near the end, about 10 days before the transfer window. So the transfer window here starts 3rd of Feb. So not with the men's game, but we signed Carla Camacho on a loan for the rest of the season from Real Madrid, Madrid, like women's footballer. Currently playing at Brighton. She scored 2 goals in WSL. She's come in 2 goals in 2 games. Really good signing. Hopefully that Princess across the line. Players we did let go were Bobby Irvin. Oh no, that's why has it done that again? Dates. Don't know all the dates are broken. So we sold Amanda France to Fiorentina for 8k. Tom Minley out of contract. She got offered a new deal. I thought we could just use the money to try. We were trying to print it in someone. As Sweetest International, I'll show you in a minute. But we thought we'd get the money in of Kim Minley, 43.5, trying to get Sweetest International, who we didn't get. Then Christian Harrison Murray left on a free transfer. Basically, racing power. I think they're in Argentina. So you find out. No, Portugal. I just thought it was from Latin. As in Racing from Argentina. Argentina. Also, we lost in was Little Brands. She's got an injury for a few more weeks. Just she weren't going to play 3 to 7 weeks, especially where were in the season when it happened. Think at end of March, you don't have any games left. Is she going to make the difference? We weren't really losing her that often. 8 games, most of them off the bench. So we just thought, yeah, squad place up for 3 years international. Who we didn't sign, who is on short lists. Overview, short lists. This lady, Malika Berman, London. She was going to play as a 10. She was on a free transfer after her contract expired from Norwegian club. Hagen. from it, she had experience, played 10 times in WSL for West Ham, but no, she went to Newcastle instead. We did have a transfer, we just couldn't do it. Then we went back in and she chose Newcastle. Fixtures up to the point of the 8th of February been okay. So we showed you the Aston Villa game here. We won 2-1. We beat Crystal Palace 1-0 away. This game against Ipswich is on me. I thought it was the top two I went through. I thought we were still good enough for a point though with the team we put out. We did rest a lot of players, especially in forward lines, and it failed. Cheltenham Town away in the FA Cup third round, comfortable 3-1 win. Then lost to Durham in a really good attacking match for the neutrals. Not for us. We lost 4-3. At a point where we went 3-2 up, we thought we could hold on. We didn't. Scarlett Hill and Hannah played for Durham and put them back. And then we had a little 2-3 winter break. 2-3 week off, like a little winter break, I think. I think it's a winter break here. Beat Newcastle away 3-2. Still not the same quality, but Julie Doyle has come back into the squad after their injury. She scored a lot of goals, especially from the bench. This game was really important. We played Bristol City, who are top of WSL2, and we demolished them 3-0. They were better than us for the first 15-20 minutes until we scored, and then after that, we just picked them off to win 3-0. And then Portsmouth away, just didn't take the chances. That's twice against Portsmouth, we're not taking the chances. But then the last 10-minute goal from Megan Hornby in the 83rd minute just gave them a point. And then we've just played Notts Forest, comfortable 3-1 win. Julie Doyle again from off a spot. Carlo Camacho again, and Falaide Sane. So it does leave us with not many games left. 6 points off Bristol City. We are playing Durham today in a really important playoff game, promotion playoff game. Is the top two will go up, third place goes into a playoff with bottom of the WSL. So whoever is bottom of the WSL league will have to face us in a playoff. It is 2 or /3 up, 1/none go up. So for WSL will be expanded for next year from 12 to 14. Will it be 12 to 14? For the moment, we will be currently playing Everton. It's WSL. Top of the table is Chelsea. But we will pick the team for today's game. It will be Lucy Thomas in goal. On the right back position would be Rebecca McKenna, who is now our club captain. Carla Sharpless there with Shannon Cook. And then Rebecca Holloway, she's picked up the injury, she's just recovering back, so if it does say fitness, that's the reason why. Neve's really been playing well in the defensive midfielder role with Libby Ag coming back from injury. She's performing really well. The issue is if we don't go up, she'll be brilliant in this division. Probably try and offer a new contract, but as a squad player for next year. Do like the leadership. The only reason I didn't make Lily Ag captain was because of her injury. I didn't know if she was going to play or not. And then she's played really well, and she's been brilliant. Sari on the left. Sari's been really good. Lily Crossway through has been probably my favourite player this season. And then up front, it would be Julie Doyle, who can play there with Carla Camacho. Carla Camacho has got the think a natural role here is centre forward, important player as centre forward. If I remember how to get there. Yeah, important player. So it's important we do play Carla Camacho there. Make a fall enough, burn them, and then hopefully in the summer, no matter what division we're in, hopefully she comes back. Carly started up on the backup goal. Harris, Slonley, and New. Do feel bad for losing nil, but that's just football sometimes. Rafferty can play on the bench, Cornet, and then on the bench we'll just go really attacking with losing Quinn, Ava Baker, and Fihadian Badger Bodie Loris on the bench. This Loris has not really impressed me that often, or really that much. So we go to the game. I hope everyone had a good weekend. This will be the shoot. I'm recording this Monday morning, so saying that now. If you are watching and you're watching your football, tell me who you support. Managed to watch the Tottenham game yesterday. Tottenham were awful. If you're a Tottenham fan, you must be run to him. Are you going down to the Championship? It's either you, West Ham, and Forest going down. I do like a bit of revenge on the team talks. And I think they'll line up in their normal 4-2-3-1 with Beth Hemble being moved from throw-in to the more attacking 10 position for this game, which is a change. So I hope you like what we do here. Hit the like and subscribe. We do that on dynamic highlight. So the episodes are about 30 minutes on, which if you like the more in-depth stuff we do, I'm going to more in-depth at the end of the season, if you want me to. If not, keep them short and stream, we'll just crack on. No, what we need now is, because Crystal City played early, it's not there to get in front. Yes, we still got to play them. Still think Durham still got to play them also, so it's not a big effort, but I think it's us or Durham who would go up for the moment, or definitely it would be us, Bristol City, and if we can move Durham back towards Sunderland, that's a good effort. By winning this game, then hopefully it'll be Sunderland in that playoff, not Durham. That's a chance there for Shannon Cook. Near post header from a corner, just over. But no, that's think we're definitely top three. The ball won promotion to WSL, so even if we get second place, the board should be happy, and then we can sort of make this a more of a team which, next year's got to be. I think next year we'll just be happy to survive in WSL, especially if we speak of WSL plans when we get there. Once we know everything, I'm speaking like we know we're going to be up there. We don't. Sharpless into Cook. Into Holloway. Lovely ball. Sarri's there and Sarri's there. And Sarri scores a goal for Birmingham City. It's followed in Sarri. Greek international. It's really coming to her own just recently also. Especially after the New Year. But what a ball there by Rachel Holloway. Sarri spinning off the centre back in Aspin. And Birmingham City 1-0 in front. It needs to be close to go up to 3, and we've still got to play Bristol City, so. Which we'll be happy about. McKenna, mate. You ain't going to score from there. Spin, look for Embry. Found her. That's Embry. And that's Pritchard. Easy save for Lucy Thomas. Just recently we have been leaking a lot of goals, but that's because Sharpless, Cook, Thomas. Oh, hello. Thomas there, just panicking under pressure. But they're all getting used to each other. Still, they've only been together about 4 or 5 weeks, so I'm not expecting them to have like John Terry, Ricardo Carvalho, Petr Cech dynamic just yet. But hopefully for the rest of the season they can go together. It's a free kick to us. So he's hit a few just recently from this position. And that's over. I like the highlight there, just said a couple of inches lower, it would have been a goal. I think Shepherd had it covered in goal for Durham. No, here we go. Blake, Sherwood, Blake. Hannah Blake, you scored for winner. Last time we've met. In our 4-3, but sorry's a Camacho. Sorry. Crosswave and Judy Doyle's there. Just love that out of possession where Judy Doyle, when she's out of possession, moves into the centre forward just to help us with a press. And then as the second striker, as for 10, she just finds little pockets. And that's a great goal. Actually really enjoying this formation a lot. It works beautifully. See Doyle, Sarri, Crosswave, penalty. It's got to be a penalty. And who's going to take it? Doyle's been taking them recently. It's because Sarri's been in and out of the squad, so I think it might be. No, it's Ag! Lenny Ag! It's 3-0 Birmingham City after 25 minutes here. And it's Lenny Ag's first goal of the season. When did the goalkeepers left? Bottom left for goalkeeper, bottom right on that camera angle. Sent Shepherd for one way. And Birmingham City away from home. Up 3-0 up. This is actually really brilliant. This is the best we've played all season. Camacho has got a 15 goal limit from Brighton, which is ambitious to say the least. It's like a goal every game. Maybe she's on for 2. And Rebecca Holloway has just hit a rifler for 25 yards out. Win back to win back. McKenna here with a cross. Crossfield ball into Rachel Holloway, who throws it down and levels it. Top bins for about 25 yards. It's Birmingham City 4, Durham Women 0. And I would like to say the match is over. At 4-0, half an hour we could take a match off, even bring Loris. I really want to train Loris to be there. Dean's got the tools to play as the second striker. So we might try that second half, they can match and Loris together. But no, this has been a really impressive. Hopefully, it's a footprint on what our goals are. We'll go 4 points clear of Durham, 6 points clear of Sunderland, who we've still got to play. We don't have to play Durham again, which is a good sign. We still got to play Bristol City. Like live league table proves that we have 29 goals, aiding its either. So we've got to have got the best defence with Portsmouth. But it's going to be a close running here between us and Bristol City for the championship here in WSL2. Ball in, and it's just gone over by Enbury's header. But no, we've been brilliant here first half. 14 shots, 6 on target. For 1-0 change we have made, it's from positive to attacking. And it's just opened us up beautifully. Holloway's later intercept. Doyle, Sarri, Holloway, into the ag. Holloway, deflected cross, through to the back both of Lily Crossraith, and Lily Crossraith made it 5-0 before half time. And that all come from the pressing and the interception there by Holloway into ag here. Back to Holloway, big deflection, just falls to Crossraith, who just had a header across the goalkeeper. So if the goalkeeper is coming back across the dive, the Crossraith's eye line, Crossraith just heads it back across, gives the goalkeeper no chance there, and it is 5-0 Birmingham City. Blake. Blake. 5-1. She scored again, Hannah Blake has against us. It's sad. Well, I was going to say it probably is a consolation, but it's half an hour. We still got a second half to play, so I don't want to say it's a consolation already. Just in case it is the start of a wonderful comeback. Oh, Lucy Thompson there just gives the ball away. Briggs, Shower, Hannah Blake, Hembury. Big chance there just before half time. 5-2 down at half time is a difference maker. Just needs to wake up. And again, the ball at this time out to cross McKenna. It's not been good. We're actually cross right. Sorry for McKenna. We want the ball back. It's Camacho. The only player of the attacking nature not to score a goal this half, but she's made one here. And Julie Doyle scored a second of the game. And it's Birmingham 6, Durham 1. Great work led by Carly Camacho. Gave the ball in. Crossing low to Julie Doyle. And she just thunders the ball through the goalkeeper. Send her with a goal. It's 6-1. And if you're the Durham manager, you gotta wonder what do you do second half. Embry. So what? It could be another goal before half time. Sherwood. It's off the post. Off the post. Big chance goes back in for Durham. It's just off the post from the inside of the box there. And wow, what a first half for both teams. Both teams could be winning this. We've been really clinical. 8 shots on target, 6 goals. They've had chances also, so it's not been a wonderful game. It's not been a wonderful defensive display. But I'll tell you this now, it's been a wonderful game of football to watch. Josie Cornet can come on for Nave. I think that'll be the only change we do at half time. Not because I want to change. I just want to give Neve a bit of rest. She's played a lot of football recently. And she's still sort of learning that defensive midfield position. Which she can just do nice and calmly. In her own time. Pritchard. Lovely ball out to Briggs. From Briggs to Foster. And Poppy Pritchard's there. Leaves Thomas really unmoved. And at the start of the second half, it is now Durham 2, Birmingham City 6. Pritchard offside there. Ball just go back a little bit forward. But Lucy Thomas really doesn't even try to make a save, which is disappointing. And it's 6-2 here with a whole half left. Who's number 4? Is that okay, that's a first. That's a new bug. Neve's just standing off the edge of the pitch there. Okay. We got someone playing in tracksuits. That's a new bug. That's a bug I've not seen since the start. of this game. So we just made changes there. New one for Shannon Cook. Lowest on for Camacho. See that's registered. Just not registered that one. Do we corner it off? Because that's really. Who is that? It's Chance. Don't like doing it, but it's just annoying me. Just see if I've registered anything because that's because otherwise that's a new bug for FM. No, she's now off the track. She's not wearing trackies. Graffiti isn't, so it has changed. Just sometimes this game wants to do that kind of thing. I'm just gonna let the game do it, that kind of thing. But that's a new bug, and that's off a bar. Thing from the left back trying to replicate what Holloway done in first half, and there's a let off. Just encourage it. I know it was 6-2 up, and we should be praising them, but it's not the time to praise. I don't think not at 6-2. Just give him a bit of encouragement. Try and score for the 7th. Don't really want Durham to get back into the game. Especially with half an hour left, there'll be a lot of pressure on us. But our first half was brilliant. No card for left for Brooke, Husband. Free kick. Sarri's going to shoot here. Shoots! I think Shepard got the save. Don't mean come back off a bar or a post. But what a wonderful header that was by Sally. Embry. Hold. Into Hill. To land. Foster. Grant, and it's 6-3. Just wake up now, please, for the last 20 minutes. Briggs. Goal now, 15 minutes left. It's Embry. It's a chance, and it's Bobby Pritchard. It's 6-4, but there's a flag up. Hopefully for Mia Embry. It's actually for Pritchard, who went a bit too early. And that might just be for that off we need in this game. Because with 2 goals left, they can just throw for kitchen sink ahead. At least second half, we've done nothing. Before he's taking our foot off the gas. Thomas again has been doubts of Thomas's performance. She then 3 goals against Durham at home. Now 3 today. Lucy Thomas. Does she need to come out for the side for a few games? But I think we've done enough here today to win. Finally, so he doesn't shoot from a 35-yard free kick. It's Lucy Newell for centre back. It's Lucy Newell. It's a good save by Shepherd. I think you can say both goalkeepers have really bad games, both playing 6.1 and 6.3, respectively. But 14 corners, we should have done a lot more, especially with 14 corners. Don't score enough from set pieces. No. But it's Mia Foster here. 3 minutes left, and that's a poor corner. Doyle intercepts. Now Loris runs. Not far wide. There was that sort of inside foot shot, which he's gone for. But no, this has been a clinical performance here by the Blues. And certainly now has 1/3, definitely a promotion playoff. Chasing down Bristol City. A 7th would be Haas and Durham. Storm now have a back post running in. But the top two now have got a gap. We've got a 6 point gap now on Sunderland, who are fourth. Bristol City 31, Birmingham City 28. 4 point gap from Birmingham to Durham for that second place. We're lucky we're in driving seat here. And that was a really good first half display. Second half display, not as good. But like I said, if you're 6-1 up half time, you're allowed to take your foot off the gas slightly. But I think we've taken it off way too much, which I'm not happy about. We do have Aston Villa in the Cup coming up, so we'll just see what our fixtures look like to see when we want to come back. So we got Bristol City. Bristol City will be a good game. When do we play Bristol City? I think we're just going back to Bristol City. We've already seen Aston Villa this year. It's the FA Cup 5th round, so we're happy not to show you that. We're going back to Bristol City, March. So that gives us 1, 2, 4 more games. Then we do Bristol City, and at the end of the season, I think that sounds like a good idea. But thank you for watching, and I do appreciate your time. If you want to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.